September.
It's cap. I do not believe them for a second that it's coming out September 4th. The fact that you're pulling it back again is raising my expectations. You pull it back, you're raising my expectations. So now you have a bar to hit. Yo, what is up? It is your boy Steph Lyon. We're gonna be reacting to Raas Clark's new crunch update. Let's watch it. Let's give our honest opinion right back at what he says.
Summer Bash event incoming. Mighty Morphin PC rig and Aberration Ascended.
This annoyed. Nah, let's not talk about it. But this annoyed me.
Right there we go. Community Crunch 416. Is it full of promise? Is it full of hopes and dreams regarding Aberration and the summer to come?
Nah, but it's
have extended beyond one. Do we get balloons?
But it's good though. They're adding. This is the thing, right? So basically, I've been saying this like. We can't fault Wildcard for like the summer events they put on, because all these events they put on, like the seasonal events, they don't have to do it. And they do it a lot bigger than a lot of games I see out there, where games just add stupid things, or they add stupid pay-to-play cosmetics, while Wildcard just kind of gives it to us. So we can't fault them for that at all, regardless of how they do it, you know?
Well, Wildcard explained, bust out your sarcos and fire up your industrial grill. Summer Bash is here to bring the heat to Ark survivors with a variety of sizzling new treats, kicking off on Wednesday, July the 3rd.
Okay, not bad.
This picture, of course, giving us a rough idea and a brand new logo like that, looking nice.
Yeah, no, they did good this time.
Such as in that image, pineapple.
Yeah, they added a lot of new things.
Sarcos, Pucker shell bracelet, shark costume, balloon sword, balloon axe, balloon pick. Oh, they are really going to town with the balloons. Water pistol, cooler, and barbecue grill. But do we know more about Aberration? Yes, we do. With our first.
Okay, now, like, do you guys know that I was literally about to book off time in July, right? Just so I could actually play Aberration, because out of all the maps that was out there, there's only a few that I actually haven't played, and Aberration was one. And I was super excited for it to come out after the center, but I was actually super excited to play Aberration. So the fact that they just changed it again, we were supposed to get Ragnarok in September, and now they're like, what are we doing here? They pushed it back. If they drop another unfinished map, unoptimized map that makes the game crash, then it's actually just bogus. At that point, it's just bogus.
Revealed logo of Aberration Ascended. There it is, looking a lot more tidier, neater, closer together. I always felt like the original Aberration logo was perhaps a bit messier around the edges.
Low res.
This is quite tight. With a date! What? Hold the phone, people! September!
It's cap. I do not believe them for a second that it's coming out September 4th. I do not. Do you actually believe that you're going to drop this map on September 4th? Because I cannot bring myself to believe them that you're going to drop this on September 4th. I can't.
The 4th? How did I not even notice that right at the start? Right there, it's coming.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I had a feeling that with this new Unreal Engine 5.4 update that's coming to Ark in the near future, and the handling of Lumen especially, that we'd see a heavy delay with this. Lest we forget, Aberration is a light intensive map, and considering the maps we've got so far, where you've probably seen yourself if you've got multiple light sources running.
Okay, but now here's the thing. We know the new update is coming. They're going to be updating the Lumen and a lot of the graphics and the graphics hall, right? That's all okay. But when this map drops, are they going to implement it correctly the way it's supposed to be? Because they'll always tell us, oh, we're going to give you a brand new game and make it look better. The game comes out, doesn't look that much better, because all they kind of did was make it look like Mexico movie effect a lot. And they didn't really do much. It just added a whole bunch of flowers and trees and fauna that didn't do anything for us. Like it didn't add anything to the game. It just made it look a lot more cluttered and made our devices run it slower. So when you're going to give us this update now, are you going to actually take the time that you gave yourself by pushing this map back to make it actually work? I want to see, because I want to be able to say, Wildcard did a good job, guys. We are happy. Let's clap for Wildcard. I want to be able to say that, but you guys are not giving me the opportunity to.
An Aberration is full of things called bioluminescence coming at you from different angles, many light sources.
Yeah, but is it going to work?
So far, with one certain light source, the sun, and now you've got multiple suns in a sort of sunny way, but you know what I mean. Lights everywhere. Had a real concern for this and thought perhaps that, combined with, you know, the aesthetics of previous maps, that perhaps we'd be waiting a bit longer for this one, considering it's very, very different looking from the maps that have been ported to ASA so far. And an all-new next chapter of Bob's Tall Tales. Lest we forget, with the arrival of the promo artwork for Bob's Tall Tales, where of course you got the Wild West stuff for Scorched Earth, well, it was teased you're gonna get blimps or something like that, as well as steampunk costumes.
Wait, we're getting blimps and steampunk. Okay, but Aberration is a map where there's supposed to be no flyers, and it's meant to be just like a very ground-based map, and they're putting blimps in it. Can we not do that, please? I know it's gonna be like a machine kind of thing where it's gonna be like has to be piloted, but can we please? No, don't.
When it arrives, very, very interested exactly how blimps are going to operate on a no-flyer map.
That's what I'm saying.
No-flyer map. What's that? It has to mean, surely, that this Ascended remake of this map must have a much bigger area to explore above land. Unless, of course, you're going to be able to fly blimps within the innards of a...
But the innards are too tight and messy for that. There's no way you're fitting a freaking blimp in there, bro. Unless this blimp is literally like the size of what? I don't know, a 2x3 or something.
I'm assuming, expecting that blimps will only be out in the open.
Exactly, on top surface.
Like this. The team said they needed to give this special map the attention it deserves.
Here we go again with, we need to give this map the attention. We need to pull this map because it's just not ready. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Now, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. This time I'm going to do that because I feel like, I don't feel like anything. We're just going to give them the benefit of the doubt because they've been letting us down. So I'm not going to say I feel bad. I do not feel bad. I feel like I'm saying this actually as it is.
Finding the process to complete the remastering of the content as efficiently as possible whilst maintaining their quality. And they apologise in the
their quality
for bringing Aberration to us. Yeah, I'm not surprised in the slightest. I expected a even longer delay than this. There was no way it was going to come out in July.
No, we did.
I'm curious if anyone's actually a bit bummed about this or was expecting it just like I was.
We were all expecting it. We were expecting it, but the fact that they did pull it back, which means, and they put out a statement saying we're going to take time on it. Again, it gives us that expectation that maybe they might do it right this time, and maybe they might fix it and they make the map actually complete when we get it. That's the only thing that makes this like kind of like a thing where we put them on a pedestal, is because they said we're taking it back again to fix it. The same thing they said with the center, and the center still came out blah. So if they do the same thing here, it's going to be very annoying. But again, benefit of the doubt.
As long as perhaps they stick to that date, I feel like that's an adequate way to
they won't,
that map. And
they
one,
won't
a
stick to that.
favourite one that hopefully will be worth the wait. But what have we got to look forward to between now and then? Well, on top of the Summer Bash stuff, there's going to be more updates to Club Ark. Hopefully, people are still playing this. I love the concepts.
Now, okay, guys. Let me know in the comments if you're actually playing Club Ark, because I've seen it. I haven't even tried it. I'm not even gonna try it for a long while because I just think I don't think we need it in Ark in terms of where Ark is trying to be every other game. We're Ark. We are Ark. Us. We are Ark. We don't need to copy every other game to fit in. We are Ark. We are Ark. I just need to drill that into your head. We are Ark. We don't need all this bull. We are Ark. So let me know if you're actually playing it, because I don't know. Is there value in it? Do you feel like there's actual proper value in this, except for winning dinos? If you take that away, is there actual proper value for you as a player who's playing on official or single player to do this?
As well as a new Ark Editions from the Ark Editions mod will be arriving following the lovely Flappy
the Flappy Fish, man.
Quite recently. Still a bit OP, still beating dragons as far as I'm aware. Though noting Wildcard have said a new Ark Editions creature, one singular. As far as we know, it was teased to us we're going to get 10 new Ark Editions, such as the Heliocorporean coming to Ark in the future, which, by the way, is a wicked thing indeed. But which one will it be? My hopes are perhaps fixed on the brachio.
I think they need to add something that's kind of like usable in a boss fight.
With a Pride Month event still running until July the 1st, though you're going to have better rates in this than when the summer event comes out.
Okay, now, why did we get more rates for the Pride event than we did for the Summer Bash? I feel like this should have been done almost equal, or the summer event having more, because less people are off during the Pride month to play the game for longer periods of their day than they would be during summer holiday season. So why would they give us higher rates during the time when some people are still in school, some people haven't booked the holidays off yet from work, and then during that big chunk of the summer, the months where people are going to be at home, they give us lower rates. It's a little bit weird.
But I guess, you know, you've had these events all month long. Monarchy is back at Grid Wars with a overhaul gameplay changing mod that we have been working on for a long time. This has been like 6 months in the making and is finally arriving to you. I'm looking forward to all the creators that are getting involved. Sadly, I'm not going to be actually taking part, but I'm going to be doing some cool, awesome live streams for this twice a week. Think like Big Brother Survivor, having a presenter watch this space. And how is this going to look? Of ASE's version of the centre seemed to be a bit lost, and it
was
a
definitely
bit like
lost.
a copy and paste job with terrains and rocks.
Definitely,
and
definitely. They didn't do
foliage
much.
onto this map. Places like the volcano are now not really much ashy volcanic at all.
No.
But Aberration is definitely a more unique looking map than the center Scorched.
But then if they've done something that wasn't that unique and they made it less unique, what are they going to do to an actually unique map? What are they going to do?
And I look forward to seeing what Wildcard have been working on to breathe the character into this fan favorite map that it truly deserves. Along with the creature, don't forget the Yiling that's going to be dropping with the map as well, and I'm guessing
that's
probably
going to be pretty lit.
another creature included with the Bob's Adventure Packs and those blimps. Very, very curious how those are going to operate, especially. But it's coming.
Now we got to know, are they going to drop another pay to win? Another pay to win? Do we know? Is anyone going to say, or are they going to tell us again the day before the drop? You know what I'm saying?
And is it soon enough?
But yeah, with the summer event, there's not much we can say in terms of like, you can't be angry about that. They don't have to do this. No game has to do this. So the fact that they do it, and the fact that they do try to change it here and there sometimes, is really good for us. So I can't bash that at all. Thank you. That's something good. I appreciate that from Wildcard and all the other events they do, because that's good. I don't really get why we got more and bigger rates for the Pride Month event than we are going to do for the summer event, where it's more like everyone's going to be at home and able to play for a longer period, because a lot of people are still only playing on the weekend. But yeah, I don't get that. But apart from that, really, there's not too much. Are they going to give us Aberration, making it the way it was in ASE, or are they going to make it worse? I think we're going to lose a little bit of character in it, but there's not that much you can do, because the fact that it's mostly a closed system, they don't have to work too much about the open world and then have to go back to the underworld. The open world is not that populated, so it's good. It's good in that way, where they can actually focus on actually making the underworld good, and that's where the game is based anyway. I'm really excited because I like Reapers. I've literally raided people and stole Reapers. I've played Reapers on mods. I wanted to get Rock Drakes. I love Rock Drakes. Like, those are the first creatures I ever used to go to the Wyvern Scar on Ragnarok. Was literally a Rock Drake, and I was using it and its invisibility technique to go into the Scar and get myself Wyvern eggs. So it's kind of like I was looking forward to this map. The fact that you're pulling it back again is raising my expectations. You pull it back, you're raising my expectations. So now you have a bar to hit. And if you miss that bar, it's going to annoy a lot of people. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure to go check out Raas, check out his channel, and also subscribe to this channel. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. If you want to join the party, join the party. And I'll see you guys on the next one.